Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I'm taking you apartment hunting. By the time you're seeing this, I've already moved in, which is blowing my mind because I've waited so long for this, and I really want to document this process of moving out and decorating my first place, and I really want to take you along. So please subscribe if you want to follow along, and like this video if you love watching apartment hunting videos. So today I'm just taking you through 3 apartments. We only looked at 3 apartments because one, COVID is still going on, so we didn't want to look at too many. As well, this is our first place, so we weren't being too picky. We knew what we wanted, so that kind of narrowed the search down. During this time right now, a lot of places in the States are giving people deals, and I didn't even really think about it when we were looking at apartments, but I realized that they actually do kind of have that here. A lot of places will have like 1 month free or whatever, so the apartment that we got has a really great deal, so it's also a reason why we jumped at signing the lease. So anyway, I'm going to take you along, and I don't have too many tips on apartment hunting because again, we only looked at 3 and it was our first time. So what I will say is definitely like be really picky when you're looking at things. For example, I would even like try to flush the toilet because what if the water pressure is like really bad? We made a couple rookie mistakes with this place. There was just a couple things that I didn't notice during the viewing that I now am like, oh, that's kind of annoying. But again, first place, we're not being too picky. So what we were looking for is 2 bedrooms, and that's just because I didn't really want Colin's like gaming stuff to be in the living room or our bedroom, so he's gonna kind of have like a gaming room. Another thing that was important to us was a balcony. So we do have a dog, he loves to be outside, and even though we're gonna be walking him and stuff, like I said, he loves to be outside. So even if he just can be on the balcony lounging while I'm there, I think he would really like that. And then also I really wanted like a chill lounge space outside to enjoy the fresh air and maybe have like my breakfast out there. So with those things in mind, let me walk you through the apartments, and next video during the empty apartment tour you'll see which one we picked. So right away when you walk into apartment number 1, you can see how much natural light is coming in. They don't have a balcony, but it has this glass terrarium. The walls were painted this off-white color, which means we wouldn't have to paint. The kitchen was such a good size. There is so much counter space and lots of cupboards. I love the wood finishes of the cupboards, but I would definitely be putting contact paper over the countertops. Overall, I felt like the living and dining room area was pretty small, and because the island faces the entryway, I don't even think it would be big enough to put bar stools. There was a few closets, like this big coat closet, and then right beside it was a linen closet. Again, I love the wood in the doors. This is the first bedroom and what would be Colin's office. It's a pretty weird layout and very small, and I'm not the biggest fan of the carpet, but I still love the wall color so much. I thought that the bathroom was pretty basic. I really liked the shower tile, but other than that, I didn't really feel any type of way. And this was the main bedroom. The closet was right as soon as you walked in, which wasn't my favorite. And again, it was pretty small and with the same carpet. So apartment number 2, this is the dining room. It's way bigger than the other one. The kitchen is smaller and has less cupboard space, but still I think enough for us. Then it had this second room off the kitchen. It has a balcony, which is pretty big. And then it had a huge storage closet, which I thought would come in such handy. This is bedroom number 1. It was definitely bigger than the first place we looked at and a great closet. I hated the color of the walls. It was like this beige color, but the main bedroom was so big, and again, a huge closet, which made me so excited. The bathroom was okay. The tile in the shower was not my taste. It also had this like shelf thing, which I thought I could maybe remove the door. Okay, and apartment number 3 is such a mess because they are still doing some renovations on it before it would be move-in ready, but that means that it's a fairly new renovated kitchen. This is the tiniest closet I've ever seen, just to put a broom in, I guess. So yeah, this apartment definitely had the nicest kitchen with new handles and cupboards. There was also this area on the other side of where the countertops were where you could put like another table or something, and then this was the dining room. The one thing that I loved about this apartment is that it did not have parquet floors, which I feel like every other apartment that we looked at or saw online had them. And then it had a balcony, but it was pretty small. And the view was okay. They had said that the construction was going to finish within that month, so that wasn't going to be too bad. This was the living room, which I thought was a really great size. Obviously, the big windows. And then there was a closet over here, which was a really great size, perfect for storage. Then there's the hallway with the first bedroom, which again is a really great size. I don't know why they always have the windows off to the side, but it had a pretty good sized closet, not as big as apartment number 2. And this place had 2 bathrooms, which I thought was going to be awesome because I've never had a ensuite before. Also, this bathroom was still under renovation. Wasn't the cutest. I very much disliked this glass cabinet. I thought it was very unnecessary and kind of ugly. And this was the second bedroom, also a pretty decent size, window off to the side, and a his and her closet moment. So this is what I'm talking about. So here's the second bathroom, but it is beside the first one. It is in the main bedroom, but it's beside the first one. And I guess it would make sense if you're gonna have a roommate, like a second tenant. But for me and Colin, it would not make sense. It kind of felt like a waste. And here's a linen closet. And then back to the main area. So those were all 3 apartments. They were all super close to our home. We didn't want to venture off too far because our family and like support system is here, and we're not really sure how our dog is going to do with his separation anxiety in an apartment. So just in case when I go back to work, if we have to drop him off at our parents' house, we wanted to be close enough to do that. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can see which apartment we picked and how I'm going to decorate and style it. I'm so excited to take you along the journey and to be on the journey myself. Okay, see you next time.